Hey there, friend. Imagine this. You're dragging through your day at work, feeling unusually tired even after a full night's sleep, maybe noticing your urine looks darker than usual, or you're getting these nagging headaches that just won't quit. You brush it off as stress or a busy schedule, but what if it's your body whispering a warning about something as simple as not drinking enough water? That's the silent toll of dehydration on your kidneys. A common issue that sneaks up on so many of us in our daily grind. From skipping water breaks during long meetings to sweating it out on a hot commute without refilling your bottle. Welcome to this in-depth health guide, the silent toll of dehydration on your kidneys. I'm here like that trusted buddy who's read up on health stuff, sharing straightforward info to help you feel more in control. Over the next hour or two, we'll break it down simply and calmly, no medical jargon overload. You'll learn what dehydration really means for your body in everyday terms, like how it quietly stresses those hardworking kidneys that filter your blood and keep things balanced. We'll talk about why this can creep up over time, influenced by things like your age, daily habits such as too much screen time cutting into hydration breaks, family history of kidney issues, or even work stress making you forget to sip water. I'll walk you through the warning signs your body might send. Those subtle changes like feeling extra fatigued after a short walk or noticing dry skin that lotions can't fix, so you don't ignore them. And most importantly, we'll cover general steps you can consider to protect or boost your kidney health, like easy tweaks to your routine that fit into real life, without any pressure or scare tactics. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness and small wins. Think of it as empowering you to listen to your body better, maybe even preventing bigger issues down the road. If you've ever wondered why staying hydrated matters beyond just quenching thirst, stick around. Pause for a second. Have you checked your water intake today? Comment below if this sounds familiar, and let's keep going together. Let's start with the basics so you can understand what's really happening inside your body and why it matters for your daily life. Now that we've hooked into why this matters, let's dive gently into the basics of dehydration and its quiet impact on your kidneys. Think of your kidneys as the body's natural filters. Two bean-shaped powerhouses sitting in your lower back, working nonstop to clean your blood, remove waste, and balance fluids like a smart recycling system. Dehydration happens when your body loses more water than it takes in, maybe from a hot day at the park or forgetting to drink during a marathon Netflix session. When that occurs, there's less fluid for your kidneys to work with, making them strain harder. Kind of like running your car low on oil, where things start to wear down over time. In daily life, this might show up as feeling sluggish during errands or noticing you're not as sharp at work, because your kidneys help regulate energy and focus by keeping everything in harmony. Next, let's talk about the signs and changes you should pay attention to in your daily life. I'll break them into mild, moderate, and serious categories so it's easy to follow. Remember, these are general signals. If something feels off, chat with a doctor. Starting with mild changes, which might sneak up during a busy week. 1. Feeling unusually thirsty, like your mouth is cotton dry after skipping lunch. 2. Dark yellow urine. Instead of pale like lemonade, it's more like apple juice, hinting your body's holding on to water. 3. Mild fatigue or headaches, perhaps after too much screen time without a water break. 4. Dry skin or lips that chap easily, even with balm. Moving to moderate problems, where things build up if ignored. 1. Urinating less often, say only a few times a day instead of your usual. 2. Muscle cramps or weakness, like during a casual walk or carrying groceries. 3. Dizziness or lightheadedness when standing up quickly from your desk. 4. Constipation, making daily routines uncomfortable. And for serious warning signs that mean it's time to seek professional help right away. 1. Very little or no urine output, with what comes out being dark or bloody. 2. Swelling in legs or feet from fluid buildup. 3. Confusion, rapid heartbeat, or severe nausea. These could point to bigger kidney strain. 4. Extreme tiredness that knocks you out, beyond normal exhaustion. Have any of these rung a bell for you? Take a moment to reflect. Maybe jot down if you've noticed darker urine lately. Share in the comments. It helps us all learn. Now shifting to what often causes this in everyday life. Key lifestyle factors include not drinking enough fluids, especially with caffeinated drinks or alcohol that can pull more water out. Think grabbing coffee after coffee at work without balancing with water. Sitting too much at a desk job reduces movement, which can indirectly affect hydration. Processed foods and sugary drinks load up on salt and sugar, making your body need more water to process them, like after a fast food lunch. Smoking and excess alcohol dry you out over time, stressing kidneys further. Stress from deadlines or family life might make you forget to hydrate, while poor sleep disrupts your body's natural fluid balance. Age plays a role. As we get older, thirst signals weaken, so seniors might not notice dehydration creeping in. Family history of kidney issues or conditions like diabetes or heart disease amp up the risk, as they already tax the system. Even hot weather or intense exercise without rehydrating can tip the scales. Phew, that's a lot. But seeing these connections can help you spot patterns in your routine. Stick with me. Up next, we'll explore how this is generally checked and ways to stay ahead. If any of these signs or risk factors sound familiar, here is how this issue is usually kept in check and followed over time. All in general terms, of course. Remember, this is just educational info, not personal advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional for your own situation. Typically, dehydration and its effects on kidneys might be monitored through simple, everyday observations at home, like checking your urine color. Pale yellow is a good sign of hydration, while dark means you might need more fluids. In a doctor's office, common checks could include blood tests to look at things like creatinine levels, which give a snapshot of kidney function, or electrolyte balances to see if fluids are off. Urinalysis might test for concentration or signs of issues like infections. Blood pressure checks are routine too, since dehydration can affect that. Or, basic questions about your lifestyle, how much you drink, your diet, family history, help paint the picture during regular checkups. No need to worry. These are standard ways to keep tabs without anything invasive unless needed. Gently speaking, if dehydration goes on unchecked over time, it could lead to longer-term hiccups like more frequent urinary tract infections, which feel like burning during bathroom trips, or kidney stones that cause sharp back pain. There might be ongoing fatigue that zaps your energy for daily tasks, or strain on circulation making you feel off. In some cases, it could contribute to chronic kidney issues, where the filters wear down slowly, affecting overall vitality. But again, this is shared calmly. Many people turn things around with awareness. For prevention, there are key strategies you can weave into daily life. Regular checkups, maybe once a year or as discussed with a pro, help watch numbers like blood pressure over time. Improving diet with more water-rich foods like cucumbers or fruits keeps hydration natural. Moving more, a daily walk after dinner, boosts circulation and reminds you to sip water. Managing stress through short breathing breaks during work can prevent forgetting to drink. Better sleep routines like winding down without screens support fluid balance. And always follow guidance from professionals for tailored tips. This is general health info only. Chat with your doctor for decisions. How's this resonating? If you're thinking about your own habits, that's great. Let's pause for some engagement next to keep the conversation going. Alright, let's take a little breather here and chat like friends over coffee, because health talks should feel supportive, not like a lecture. I've shared a lot so far about how dehydration can quietly affect your kidneys, from those sneaky signs to everyday causes. Now I want to hear from you, or at least get you reflecting. Think about your daily routine. How's your sleep been lately? Are you getting those solid 7 to 8 hours? Or is screen time before bed keeping you up, maybe leading to less hydration the next day? What about diet? Do you reach for sugary drinks during stressful work hours, or munch on processed snacks that might dry you out more? Pause and ponder. Have you ever noticed darker urine after a long day of meetings without water breaks, or felt extra tired from not moving much? What about stress? Does a tough week make you skip meals or forget to drink? And hey, be honest. Have you delayed a checkup because life got busy, or ignored a body signal like a headache, chalking it up to just one of those days? If smoking or alcohol is part of your wind down, how does that fit into your hydration picture? I'd love for you to drop a comment below. Share one small change that's helped you, like carrying a water bottle to work, or a question about building better habits. Maybe how do I make hydration fun? Or what's worked for you with stress and sleep? Your stories help everyone watching feel less alone, And who knows, it might inspire a friend. If this is hitting home, give it a like. It tells me to keep making these guides. And share with family. Simple health knowledge like this can spark positive changes. Oh, and subscribe with notifications on. That way, you won't miss our next ones on easy energy boosts or heart-friendly habits. To keep you hooked, in a few minutes we'll walk through simple foods, small daily habits, and tiny changes that can slowly turn your health in a better direction. Like quick wins for more water without overhauling your life. But first, here's a mini tip. Try adding a slice of lemon to your water for flavor. It's an easy way to sip more during screen time. Or set a phone reminder for a 5-minute stretch break with a glass of water. It's a quick win for movement and hydration. See how that blends right in. Let's keep rolling. Now, as promised, let's go step by step through what you can actually do in your daily life to support your body and protect your health from dehydration's toll on kidneys. This is all general, evidence-based ideas to discuss with a professional, not a one-size-fits-all plan, and definitely not medical advice. Starting with a realistic lifestyle plan. For diet, focus on more whole foods like fresh fruits and veggies. Think watermelon or cucumbers for natural hydration, fiber-rich oats for breakfast to steady energy, lean proteins like chicken or beans, and healthy fats from avocados or nuts. Cut back on added sugars in sodas, refined carbs like white bread, salty processed snacks, and unhealthy fats in fried foods. These can dehydrate you more. Do. Sip water throughout the day, aiming for about 8 glasses or what feels right for you. Don't rely on caffeinated or alcoholic drinks as your main fluids. For movement, set simple goals like a 20-minute walk after meals to boost circulation, light strength work with bodyweight squats during breaks, or stretching to ease work stress. More daily steps, like pacing during calls, help too. Do. Build slowly, maybe starting with 10 minutes. Don't push intense exercise without hydrating. Sleep-wise, aim for consistent routines. Bed at the same time, no screens an hour before to wind down. Do. Create a cool, dark room. Don't drink caffeine late. For stress, try breathing exercises like 4-7-8 inhales during tough moments, short walks, or chatting with friends for support. Do. Prioritize time management. Don't let stress build without breaks. On routine checkups, generally, people might discuss health numbers like blood pressure or creatinine with a pro every year or so, tracking changes over time. Do. Keep notes on habits. Don't skip if feeling okay. Now a FAQ section in plain language. 1. If I feel okay, can I still have a problem? Yes, dehydration can be silent at first. Check urine color regularly. 2. Can lifestyle changes really help? Absolutely. Consistent hydration and habits can reduce risks, but talk to a doc. 3. Are all natural products safe for hydration? Not always, some herbal teas might dehydrate. Check with pros. 4. Myth. Thirst means you're already dehydrated. Fact. It's a signal, but not always late. Listen early. 5. Myth. More water is always better. Fact. Overdoing can strain kidneys. Balance is key. 6. How much water do I need? It varies, but aim for enough to keep urine pale. Factors like activity matter. Remember, this is educational only. Consult a professional for personal advice. How about trying one tip this week? Comment your pick. We've covered a lot in this guide on the silent toll of dehydration on your kidneys. From the basics of how dehydration stresses those vital filters in your body, to key signs like dark urine or fatigue, and everyday causes such as stress, poor diet, or not drinking enough. We talked about general monitoring through urine checks or blood tests, possible long-term issues like stones or infections if ignored, lifestyle tweaks for prevention, and busted myths in our FAQs. For a short, realistic action plan to start this week, schedule a routine checkup if it's been a while, review any old health notes, add one hydrating meal like a salad with veggies, take a daily 10-minute walk with water in hand, aim to sleep a bit earlier, and cut down one sugary drink. Small steps add up. Friend, you're taking a great step by watching this. It shows you care about your health. Remember, small, consistent changes over time can make a big difference. And it's okay to go at your own pace. Be kind to yourself. Your body appreciates the effort. This is all general info. Always see a pro for your needs.